Morning coffee with Laird Hamilton additives, check. Eminent sunrise, check. New adventure mobile, Grand Design Imagine 17 MKE. Let's get on the roof first. Hey, good morning, Tom and Georgine. Paul McLean here, Crestview RV, Buda, Texas. Thank you so much for your time yesterday. Let's get this promised video to you. This is the one that is most likely the perfect camper for you guys. After discussing the pros and cons of all of them, I think this is it. It's the 2022 or 23, I think it's a 2023, Grand Design Imagine 17 MKE. About 21 feet long, fully walkable roof, as witnessed by my big feet. Even the slide out, Tom, is walkable if you ever needed to step on that for some reason. No worries there. Digital antenna is by Winegard, the name in the industry. TV, local stations, radio, no issues. You'll see that downstairs. The TV is actually on. 165 watts of solar that is already wired into your camper into an inverter that will run even your refrigerator out in the middle of nowhere. 15K AC, I think it's a 15K, it might be a 13.5, either way. With the insulation factor of the front cap and roof on this, with an 18-year warranty by the way, is R40. So you will never be hot in this camper. I can guarantee that. 107, and this was still too cold inside. Attic vent just like a house, so condensation in the wintertime shouldn't be an issue. Lots of roof vents. That's that sky dome that we have to put our heads in, Tom, when we're taking a shower. But just kind of wanted to show you the roof as well. It's a one-piece TPO membrane. Again, 18-year warranty on that. I've got the awning all the way out. We'll see that from underneath. That's a push of a button as well. Started from the bottom, now we're here. I'm going to jump off this and we'll look at the inside of her. That came out wrong. All right, here she is. Dropped frame, so you get more pass-through storage than most. I threw this table in here so we can see what the living room looks like the way you're going to have it 95% of the time. You can see the quality of the welds here and the exposed aluminum frame on this particular Transcend. R7 insulation factor on the walls are not, well, I want to say R40 on the front cap too, but that might be wrong on the Imagine. R30 on the heated enclosed underbelly with heated tanks. Here's your little control center. There's your solar panel doing its deal. There is your inverter. Where? There. Motion sensor lights. You've got a TPO, a tire pressure monitoring system. If you want, sometimes it comes with it. Sometimes it's about $200 for the parts to make it whole. Black tank flush, ladder to the roof, of course. You have a spray port here and a hot and cold running water on the outside there for a shower. But you have this little spray port, which is kind of fun. So whoever has this wins the water fight. The LED strip up on top, you can turn on or off. The Bluetooth speakers up there, you can play outside only, inside only, or both simultaneously. Let's look at the inside. There's a remember all these windows open 50%, so to get a breeze you can do the screen door trick and get a good breeze going through here. Those accent lights, sorry about that, those accent lights under the chairs you can turn on or off. That divider pops up if you want to use that as a bed or snuggle, I don't know. It's a Murphy bed, but it's a unique Murphy bed in which it's an actually comfortable couch. Usually Murphy bed couches are unsittable. This one is comfortable. So if you did have some guests playing some Monopoly or something together, you can do that. Lots of 110 outlets. You're going to see a couple at the foot of your bed here. And there's going to be more inside. This is a super easy exposure of your true queen 60 by 80 bed. Step 1. Step 2 is simply this. And voila. You have a 60 by 80 queen bed with little cubby holes there that'll fit your CPAP machine, 110 and USB in each. Closet space, storage. That accent light here you can turn on or off. I can never remember. Here it is. So that accent light up there you can turn on or off as well. And then when you're done sleeping, 1, 2, 3, you've got a bigger camper without having to have a bigger camper. I'm not left-handed. There we go. Okay. Smart TV directly across from your recliners. So after a hard day of camping, adult beverage, assumed position, and there's your television. It's a smart TV, as I mentioned. You can stream your favorite shows directly to it. There's a Bluetooth radio in this cabinet here. Inside outside speakers, as we mentioned. You have about 12 feet of counter space on this sucker. That's not the technical term, sucker. It's a camper. But look at all the storage. Bam. All that counter space. Aluminum mounted, undermounted sink. The refrigerator that runs via plugged in or solar. And this is an 8 cubic feet, and it's a true 8 cubic feet because you don't see those cooling fins in there that you do on the propane refrigerators. Solid surface cabinetry. Solid wood cabinetry, hidden hinges, no staples, all pocket screws, solid. Your restroom is a porcelain toilet equipped. Counter space, again, more storage everywhere, towel hanging, towel storage in these little cubby holes. And then the same type of door that Airstream uses for your big shower with the hole. So, no heating vents in the floor, which I love that about Grand Design. Big windows, blackout shades, 36 grand. You're on the road to new adventures. In your own camper, not staying in your friend's camper. Camper. So I hope this video helps. The crackles are getting crickets. Let's get a camper. 406-696-4750. Exit 220 right by Cabela's. South Austin. Too Tall Paul. 406-696-4750. I have an idea. Let's go camping.